My Fair Pete is all about being proud of who you are and realizing that there's value in what you do. This is the second segment of the 17th episode of the second season, and to start off with, the Happy Helpers have been tasked with being mayor for a day because Mayor McBeevil has something else to do, and it's quite exciting. They're going to be mayor and make some important decisions, naming a street, opening a shoe shop, and while they're going about their business, they come across Pete, who looks very worried. And he admits that his mother is coming for a visit, and he's worried that she won't be proud of him because he just owns a junkyard, and to him, she might not think that that's a big deal. So the Happy Helpers say, well, actually, why don't you come and be mayor? And they dress him up smartly and put him in this role, and things don't actually go very well. But at the same time, he's quite entertaining to watch. He's very charismatic. And there is one character who keeps trying to make him keeps trying to show him up and prove that he's not actually the mayor. But he gives a great performance, and I have to say, Pete is very likable in this episode. And ultimately, I won't say how it happens, but he gets the chance to show that actually having a tow truck is really important, and in certain situations can help to keep the city moving. So you may not be mayor, but it doesn't mean that your job and what you do is any less important. We are all a cog in the same wheel, and Pete has to learn this, and has to learn that his mother is actually proud of him, and he shouldn't worry. And I think the important message there is that you may worry that you're not good enough, or that what you do isn't important enough, but 9 times out of 10, that doesn't matter. Most parents are going to be proud of their children no matter what they achieve. Within reason, of course. But it can be sometimes hard to feel that way. And obviously, young children don't have jobs. It's not directly relatable. But for example, a child might not get a leading role in the play, or they may not be doing as well academically as their peers. And they may think, well, I'm not as good as them. I'm not as important as them. Therefore, my parents might not be proud of me. Most of the time, that's not the case. And if parents are watching this with their young children, hopefully it will remind them to continue to praise their children and to let them know verbally that they are proud of them. Because sometimes we think things, but we may not actually make it obvious. And it's an important message for everybody. Pretty good, really enjoyable. My Fair Pete is not a bad episode at all.